We'll do offense first, I guess. So, on offense, basically, you'll want to get your buffs out to like all your jumping classes and basically everyone, and then just keep suiciding them until you gain like this courtyard area. Because at first they'll all be like all in here and whatever. So, medic, stay back. Like just buff everyone and then hang back in the corners, so you don't die and waste your Uber. And then once you get this area, generally they're gonna build up. Well, I mean, we build right here. Our sentry, we build right here. So, you want to just use your Uber to get the sentry. Make sure you get the sentry with your Uber, or else you have to build another one. Yeah, and the entire time, like, push ahead of the cart with, like, your combo and stuff, and then just have your support, like, NG, Sniper, and Scout, or whoever, just ×3 on the cart at all times. Right here, when you get to this point, like, the cart stops and this path has to rotate. So make sure you gain control of try and get control of like the roof up there, because the NG will rebuild up there probably if he gets the chance to. So we'll just try and push up and like get your heavy and demo and soldier or whatever up here, and make sure you keep people back on the cart. And keep an eye on this, because when you cap this point, this gate opens and they can come through like an elbow. Other things you can do is, if you do get caught, you can go up through there, like have your soldier go up with like direct hit or something, and then it comes out right there, and spam the sentry, which will probably be there, and it'll die like instantly. The rest for offense, basically, this field kind of sucks for pushing through, because it's not very like condensed. It's really open, so it's hard to get kills. So what we do sometimes is have our medic go through that door up there and just kind of hang out and give heals to everyone down here while they kind of like slowly push up. Yeah, I mean, it takes a while to get through here, but there's no like strategy for it. It's just getting kills and then pushing the cart. You're kind of wasting your time if you're sending people up through there unless they have players in there. Then just go and then get out. So it pushes on to last. What works best usually is have your heavy and medic come up through here with your pyro and just kind of like Uber and drop down into this area, and then have your demo come through choke, and then your scout and soldier come through flank, all at one time, just so it's like kind of chaotic and it's really easy to get their sentry down. What else? I don't know, that's kind of it. You just like, you do those big giant suicide pushes, like Uber in and then just have everyone suicide onto the cart until you cap it, sort of thing. There's no like real strategy for this map. I mean, if they're stuffing you when you're going up top, don't really push through choke. It's really hard to get in. You can push from this side too, and then drop down, same thing. Just like jump down that with your heavy and just have them kill everything. That's like their sentry will probably be right over there or something, or right there. So yeah, any questions for offense? Oh, and your NG should build like a dispenser right here, and get a teleporter. Like sometimes teams will put it like in the house, like inside, wherever inside of here. Just get a teleporter up, like exit, I mean, and then just put an entrance at the spawn. And spawn's back around the corner. Spawn is right here. So, yeah, any questions? For offense, it's really easy.
Right. Okay, that's just a small help back there. There's really no.
Yeah. No. You can have your sniper just kind of hang out up here for a while. It's a pretty good sniping spot.
Right.
It's pretty protected, and it's like easy to get picks from here.
Right.
Do you guys like, have you ever lobbied this map?
I mean,
I've
played it before, but not the pro version.
Oh, it's not that much different. The difference is mostly on last. Here, now they have this ramp up.
Right, instead of now they have.
Because, yeah, before you just like walked in.
Right.
So now you come up top, which is kind of nice for your scouts and stuff.
Right.
Because they don't take the spam that's like down in the corner like you used to. You just get trapped there and die. So yeah, you kind of open it up for your scouts, and your sniper can peek here too, a lot easier. Your soldier can do some sweet bombs or whatever he wants to do. But remember, there's gonna be a level 3 like over there. So.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and then you spawn now. You used to spawn in there, which I think you might sometimes, but I don't know how it works actually. I haven't really like played the newest version that much. But usually you end up spawning down here. Then you have to like walk up. So yeah,
Okay.
we'll go over defense now.
Yeah, there was one thing that I really noticed when I was running around the map, and that's they changed something on first. And that's that you can, like right here, you can go through, if you go where first is at, up on top where the sentry is usually at.
Like here?
Oh, to your right. In there, yeah. If you go through that little back way, there's actually a gate to the backyard. Right? Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
That's new.
Yeah.
That's new to this version.
Right.
Okay.
So I found that kind of interesting that we could now go through there. You don't have to either. I mean, there are 3 ways now to come through: mid, you know,
It
right or
opened
left.
this.
That's mostly just for spies though.
Right. Well,
no one's gonna be able to really
Not
get
like
there, I
you
don't
can
think.
fly or anything.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is really gonna be able to take advantage of that.
Everyone might want to sticky it up or something, you know.
Yeah, you never know. I don't like set traps on payload very often.
No.
No, I just like hurt things.
Sorry.
Alright, so for defense we set up, like I said, we set up our sentry right here. Like here-ish. Sometimes off to the side so it can't get spam. Like it doesn't really affect the cart, but for some reason it really messes the other team up. I don't know why. They just like focus it a lot in Suicide, lots of players trying to get it, and it's a pretty good spot because there's not really any place to spam it from unless their demo comes up and then just get the pick on the demo. It's easy as that. And then once they kind of like push into the like whatever this is, the barnish place, once they get the cart like here, move sentry back. You can move it to like right here, and then you can watch the cart path. So this is the best entry spot for sure on first. I don't know, I always set up traps at the beginning and that's it, and I don't know. I usually just put like 2 on the cart to kill the scout because the scout almost always dies, and then just put like 4 there, and I don't know, just like 2 wherever. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, sniper. Ours is usually like here. Sometimes he'll play off the sentry. Yeah, and like stand like right here. It doesn't really matter what you do, and you have your combo stay with the sentry. Unless you decide to go crits on defense for your first life at least. Then have your combo like behind the rock. Just make sure they don't know you're there. And then crits your demo in, crits your heavy in. It doesn't really matter which one. So next point. So it's pretty easy to get a sentry built up on this point too, because they're gonna cap this really, or they're gonna like rotate this really quick. I mean, or what am I talking about? It stalls them so they can't like just keep pushing. So engineer should set up right here. Put a sentry here, get a teleporter that goes up here, and get a dispenser like around the corner. There's a drop down here. It goes onto a health pack. Yeah, there's this elbow which your scout can use. There's that up top which you can only get there from over beyond that side. So make sure you keep an eye on that. Like make sure there's nothing really getting up there. They can come. Oh yeah. There's a drop down up there that goes lower. And so you can go up there and then drop down and walk up the stairs. So we kind of have like have your combo here-ish. Just kind of like making sure no one's coming up the cart path towards the sentry and no one's using the drop down. Demo can be wherever he wants. I usually play the ground because it's easier to get around the corners and peek and stuff. Get stickies out.
Would you put heavy on the stairs?
Probably.
Because
I
I
don't know.
mean, I'm thinking just as a spy, that's gonna block the spy from getting to that sentry.
Yeah, it works. And then
Are
play
you
your pyro.
Nobody else can get over there except on that other side.
Because I'm pretty sure the back right there is
Yeah.
not locked
Yeah,
behind
you
you.
can't get up that way.
So there's
Well,
the only place to get the sentry is right here. So if
Yep.
you put all your guys right here, that sentry's pretty much gonna stay up unless they spam.
actually, I don't know how the new version works. It
No,
might
just go
open
down there,
up.
watch. There's the little stairway up. Watch right there. Boom.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh, that's Oh yeah.
Good. Yep.
That used to. I don't think that was there, or it was gated before.
It was gated.
Yeah, that's weird.
Different.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So just play your pyro here then, for this map. Play your pyro like here. So then he can keep an eye on the combo if they're there, and the sentry if it's up top.
You could air blast rockets and stuff too.
Yep. Go crazy. What else? That's about it for that point. Make sure you're falling back before all your players die, because if all your players die, then it's really hard to defend this point here.
Right.
And for this one, I've never really seen like a definite way to like play this point. A lot of teams will just put their sentry like right here, which is like kind of dumb because there's all the windows.
Right.
I don't know. There's no other way to really play it though. You could put it like right here, I guess. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I've never really.
Can't they?
What's that?
They can drop down on you, can't they? Like look up.
There's a drop down, but I don't think they're gonna be able to like. The sentry could see that. There's not much they can do. It's kind of like a crap. I wouldn't even like really worry about building too much on this point. Just get like a dispenser up if your team's holding like right here, and then have your heavy and medic just kind of like hang out on this little area till you get an Uber or something you want to push into them. And if you want to push into them, make sure they don't have Uber yet, because if they just counter Uber, then that sucks a lot. And for last point, the best sentry spot by far is right here, up on top. Actually, they might have patched that. It looks like you can't build there anymore.
Try it.
Alright, one
I go
second.
engine.
Oh, it's spawning. Oh my god.
Wow, dude. Didn't even know.
I don't think you can. Oh, that's weird. That sucks. Yeah, that's where we build all the time. But I think it was only... one second. I don't know. That's really weird. I don't really play... Oh god, that was weird. I like clipped through the bottom. Yeah, so get your sentry. If that doesn't work, then just build it right here. And make sure you're using Wrangler so you can like wrangle up top and spam out anything that's coming up that way, and then through that thing. And yeah. Defending this is really fun. Make sure your soldier is up there. Have your scout be up on that ramp for defense, like up, like on top of this like platform. And then like here-ish, making sure, because their sniper will probably like, lots of snipers like to look down towards this door and pick things that come out. Your demo could like stand here. I don't know. Demo doesn't really matter. I kind of like rotate around depending where they're coming from. Pyro should be near the sentry. Keep your combo near the sentry so that they can't really like, so you can't get backstabbed or anything like that. It works if you Uber into them from up top. So like, have your combo come up here, pyro. Well, probably, I don't know. You don't really need your pyro. Demo and heavy, and Uber them in here, and then you can like kill their dispenser and push them at least back towards like that house area, which will buy you a lot of time. Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna see if you can build here. You can.
But a mini sentry arch was the better one. Big one.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. That was weird. Okay, yeah, so you can build there. So have your NG build right there. And put his dispenser here. Just like sit and hit it. And it works really, really well. It's really hard to get spam on that from that weird, like, that angle.
Right.
I don't know why. It just works.
It's also hard to sap.
Yeah. He has to, like, commit to it. And people will notice if there's, like, a spy jumping up and down right here.
Right.
So, yeah. I was just being a noob and couldn't build up there for some reason.
I'm sorry, we all knew you were bad at this game.
Yeah, I'm terrible. But, any questions? For defense?
Huh. Ah.
It's
User
not like-
disconnected from your channel.
A set thing. You gotta, like, do it as you go. So, like, if something doesn't seem like it's gonna work, then just don't do it. Instead of risking it.
Right.
Play it safe on defense.
I'm gonna try some more fast.
I just wasn't jumping up, I was just standing on my dispenser like a noob. But yeah, there you go.